I want to talk a little bit about grouping or compare by in analysis. To do so, I'm going to switch over to downtime. And we see that we have a line total here, 1,390.77 downtime minutes for line 1 and 3740 occurrences. If I add reason to that, then it's showing those same numbers for line 1 and the reason here. And that is not actually correct. If I come in and add reason into my compare by, so it's going to break everything out by reason. And this message is just saying there's too many points to show on a chart, but we can still see the data in the table here. Now we see line 1 here, and we see everything broken out. And we can see the correct figures now. So let me switch over to the whiteboard and let me explain why that is. So let's take the situation where we have a production run. We'll call it run 1. And during our first shift, we have a number of hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's say. And in shift 1, we have operator. We'll just do a Dave. And that continues until actually goes beyond in the 9th hour, which is shift 2. This is the hour of the run. Shift 1. So normally the operator would log out after the 8th hour of a shift, for example. But let's say Dave doesn't log out, and then Sam comes in, and he logs out after, he just, terminal was already logged into. He's just continuing to use the system, and then he realizes, oh, I need to log in under my name. So if we pull out and we say in the analysis, for run 1, who is the operator? By shift. Well, shift 1, that's easy, Dave. Shift 2, well, if we used the beginning of shift 2, we would pull back Dave, which would be incorrect. But it really is Sam. So what we do in analysis is we take and we look at how many times did Dave occur in here. Well, all of them, so we'll use Dave. How many times did Dave occur here? Only one. Sam is the majority, so we'll use Sam. So this handles, the operator's not logging out at exactly the right time. Well, this carries over into downtime reasons as well, as I previously showed. So the same thing happens. It goes, which is your major downtime reason during that shift? So if we go back to that screen, and I'll show that again. So here, having the reason in our compare by, we get each reason and we get the accurate number of minutes and occurrences. If I remove reason, then machine fault occurred more frequently than any other downtime reason for line 1.